everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all fantastic and I hope you're doing well. And welcome to another upload. Right, today is St George's Day for you guys. I'm filming this on a Monday, so I thought to myself, I'm going to have all English kind of products today. Just to salute St George's Day. Right, first I'm going to show you the brush. The brush is a Kent brush made in England and it's a pure badger vintage. I brought this off eBay. He's a little bit wet because I've had it soaking. Brought this off eBay, off a gentleman. He says he's never used it before, which I looked over and it hasn't been used at all. The kind of wet dog smell's gone out of this now, which is fantastic. I'll use this off camera quite often. I do like using this. Underneath is H4. Don't know what that means. If you guys know what it means, please let me know in the comments. Right, this came with a nice little like travel case, really nice. This is what attracted me to it, to be honest. I'm gonna put it back into the half pint glass. Here it is. Just gonna put that into soak and talk about the case. Yeah, I saw it on the website. I just saw this case on eBay and open it up, and it's like really nice. I mean, if you can see, it's like got gold in, and it says there pure badger, handmade. And then here it's just like a little like instruction book to how to look after the brush. I thought it was quite nice, and you can see like it's like grooved out, so you can put your brush in there to stand. So if you want to display it like, so I thought that's quite a nice little touch for the brush. But it's soaking at the moment. Right, cream I'm going to be using is GFT Trumpers. Yes, I'm going back to GFT Trumpers, and it's limes. And this is what the box looks like. The actual tub is like that. I have scooped some out, and the reason the lid's off is because it took me ages to get this off. So I'm going to put that to the side. So I'll be using that today. And I don't think I've got my shaving bowl out, but I'll get it out in a minute. Put this to the side. Cologne, or aftershave, it's a cologne, is going to be the matching limes. There it is. That's what the box looks like. And that's the cologne. So I'll be using that. Also, I'll be using the matching balm, which is a skin food, and there it is. Really nice. You can get this in different sizes as well. Same with the cologne. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It wasn't that much, but this is fantastic stuff. If you've never used the face food, doesn't say the skin food. Really nice stuff. Right, razor of choice is going to be a Gillette Coronation razor. And if you look at the front, I don't know if you can actually see it. It's like up there. It's like a silver crown. So this would have been the Coronation razor. Let's open it up. There's a few different ones. I can't remember what they were, but I've used this on camera in a previous video. If you want to go and have a look at that, like, and I'll tell you the information about it. I can't remember half of it, to be honest. But that's what it looks like inside the box. It's made in England. Take out the razor. There it is. Beautiful razor. I'm going to put this down before I break it. Yeah, beautiful razor. Twist it open. Non-adjustable. There you go. Really nice. Nice little stubby handle. So inside that will be a Gillette 365. That's what I'll be using today. It's the last one, so I thought I'm going to use that. So I'm going to open it up now. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having fantastic shaves. Well, the week should be getting quicker because we had a bank holiday Monday in the UK, so not too long to the weekend. So on one side it says that 365, yeah, stainless, and on the other side it's blank with glue marks. There you go. So I'll pop this over the posts. Lock that down. This has got overhang to be aware of, so you gotta watch the nostril, and that's what it looks like. To me, this is like a kind of a mild razor. I have used this off and on camera. If I remember right, it was like a mild razor, so that's what I'll be using today. Right, just bear with me. I'm just gonna grab my bowl and yeah. Let's just move this out the way. Get my copper bowl out, and here it is. Be using a Captain's Choice bowl. Nice patina on it now, so I'll be using that. For this shave, right, let's scoop some of this out and start shaving. I've got a scoop under here somewhere. There you are. From the shaving station. Reach that under there. Yep, there it is. This is what I used to scoop it out. I used to use a guitar pick, but I lost it. I don't know where it's gone. But you don't need much of this. There it is. A really soft cream. Yeah, smells bang on the money. It really does. It smells exactly what it says on the tin. Limes, that's what it is. So I'm going to put this back in now. Put that plastic lid on. I don't have to go back to this now. Get that off there. Wipe down the towel. There. yeah. So let me know if you're celebrating St George's Day. In the UK, we do celebrate it. Englishmen, we do celebrate it. We don't really do much for it, to be honest. A lot of people just go out drinking, I think. But for me, I thought I'd just do a video about it because I've got a lot of English stuffs to use. So yeah, so most of my products are English in this shade. Let me just move that over there. Got it all over my fingers. Trying to be quick with this, but I'm left-handed, so it's quite hard when you're opposite hand. You're trying to spread it. It feels foreign. It don't feel right. What's going on? Rub this around the sides. That's what we're going with. Just gonna rinse my fingers under the sink. There you go. Yeah, really good stuff. Joe F. Trumper, really good stuff. As I say, I've got the last video was the sandalwood, and I really enjoyed using that. And a lot of you guys in the comments said it's good stuff. Somebody said about the soaps are not the best. I think it was the soaps. Could have been wrong. But yeah, we're gonna go with that now. I've just took out the glass. It's still got water in. Here we go. I will add water to this. Yeah, Captain's Choice bowl. Yeah, it's not English, but it's a fantastic bowl and I love it. But this brush is a phenomenal brush. I really like this brush. It's got a bit of backbone, a bit scratchy on the face, but it does soften up once it starts. You start getting your lava going and stuff like that. Well, I'm just add a bit of water to that. A bit more. So I should be showing you. That's what I'm going with. You see, it's all around there. And straight back into there. Yeah, this cream's really good, really nice and silky and stuff like that. Scent strength on this is about a 5. It's really nice if you like limes. Really nice stuff. There you go. Doesn't take much cream. Right, I'm going to show you what I've got on the brush. Look at that. And I'm going to put a bit more water into that. I want it hydrated. A couple of days growth on the face. I keep showing you, I'm down here. There you go. Yeah, it was out of this brush or the Monic Swirl, I think it's called, by Simpson brush. By Simpson. And I really wanted to use this on camera because I think it's a great brush, and Kent brushes are really good. I've got a comb over there with Kent. Look at that. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to wet the mush. I am going to put pre-shave. Sorry if you've got a headset on. Probably just deafened you. I'm going to put a bit of water on and then put some pre-shave on. A bit of water on there on mush. And the pre-shave for today is going to be Prosso White. Don't need it, but I'm going to use it up like I keep saying. That much. A bit on the old chin. Well, the weather's turned. Yesterday was a Sunday, and we had some fantastic weather in the UK. So I cleaned the conservatory and stuff like that. And then today it's pouring down with rain. So yeah, and also I've got pigeons who keep landing in my garden and sitting on the fence and crapping everywhere. But yeah, so I cleaned it all off with a jet wash, and then today I've looked out there, it's everywhere again. What can you do, eh? But you can buy, is it an owl or something? You put in the garden and it scares them off. So I might do that. Right, here we go. I'm going to put some of this on. A bit of water on the old face, because obviously I've got pre-shave on, but I like to put a bit more water on it. There you go. And then straight onto it. I smell. Smell that and then stick it on your nose, Chad. Yeah, really nice. I say this brush I've used many times off camera now. So the wet dog kind of smell, or wet animal smell, you can't smell it anymore. It did have that, a bit of a scent to it, but I say if you've got a brush like this and it's new, just use antibacterial soap. Just keep, you know, lathering it onto your hand and then rinsing it all out, wait for it to dry, and keep doing that. That's how I get my badger brushes, all like animal smell out of it. That's what I do. I say I'm not a big fan of buying these brand new. The only reason I brought this brand new is off eBay. Off somebody else has already paid the duty on it. That's just my opinion on it, and that's my personal thing with it. But I'm not going to knock them. They are great brushes, but synthetics do just as good. So enough of that anyway. Oh, I heard this morning as well that unfortunately, let's just wipe my mouth, that the Pope passed away, Pope Francis. So my thoughts and prayers are with him. Yeah, it's quite a shocker. Well, it wasn't really a shocker, was it? He had some bad health. He was in hospital for a little bit and he got discharged, and then I think it was just after Easter he passed away. So it was on breaking news on Sky News this morning. A shame. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to go with the first pass with our 365 blade in it with the grain. Let's clear this just to make sure I'm not chopping my sideburns away. Good blades these are. I remember using them before. Rinse that. Turn it around. That's one place I want to go though, to be honest, is Vatican City. For the like artwork and stuff like that. The buildings are phenomenal. But it is expensive to go there, so, you know. We could do it in a long weekend in the UK, really. So, at some point we will go there, I think. I was speaking to the wife yesterday about it. Mode that straight down. That rain outside, wow. Not bad for a first pass. Right, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to rinse the face with my cloth. Flannel. Yeah, I would really want to go to the Vatican City, to be honest. Have a walk round. Eat St. Peter's. Can't remember. I need to do more research into it. And Venice is another place I'd like to go and see. Right, wipe this with this nice warm cloth. Got that off my nose, off my ears. Beautiful. Fantastic. Right, where's my brush? Here it is. I lost my brush then. Wet the face a bit more. Yeah, good stuff this is. This brush does suck up the soap, I've noticed. Put some water in that brush actually. It's a bit scratchy. Yeah, the more water you put on this brush as well, it gets soft. If you let it dry a little bit, it starts to become really scratchy. That's how I find anyway. Look at that. See, it's all gone inside the actual brush in there. Just scoop it up and put it back in, that's what I do. There you go. Just don't put it in your eye. Yeah, the scent's still there. It's not like disappeared or anything. It's quite strong actually. I said a 5, it's probably about a 6. Really nice stuff. Sound like my heating just come on. Weird. It's weird. Right. Second pass, across the grain. Here we go. Let me know if you've been to the Vatican. I bet it's an experience. It's got the Vatican Secret Archives, isn't it? Obviously, we're not allowed to go down there. And even if you got down there, you wouldn't be able to read it. It's all Latin and stuff. And Italian. Well, at least you know to read that. But got thousands and thousands of books down there. And artifacts, apparently. There's a few pictures on online about, like, showing you it. There's a lot of memoirs and stuff like that at different periods of the, you know, of existence, I suppose. Also, I'm a big fan of, like, the movies, you know, Angels and Demons, Da Vinci Code, and I like Tom Hanks, he's a great actor. So there's that side of why I want to go to the Vatican. It'd just be nice, I think, to go there and see, even go to Rome and have a look at the, you know, the Colosseum and stuff. Yeah, but let me know if you've been there, you know. My wife said it's quite expensive. Most cities and stuff are, aren't they? There's sirens out there. Oh God, I'm talking too much and I realise that I've just done the second pass already. How quick was that? Not quick enough, I know. Put that to the side. Rinse this face with this cloth again. I've got this cloth here. Flannel. Rinse that out. In a fantastic shape. I say, GF Trump is great stuff, you know. It can be expensive, but it is worth it, it really is. As I said, it's my top, out of the 3 Ts, it's my top one, Trumpers. Then True Fit and Hill, I do like True Fit and Hill. And then Taylor's, nothing wrong with Taylor's, but that's the order I like them in anyway. They're quite the same anyway. Right, so we're going for the third pass and a pick-up pass. So this is going to go against the grain and you flick that at you. Put a bit of water on this brush. It's a bit dry. Too much water. Actually, soap's actually seeping out the sides of it. There you go. Good brush, as I say. You see these on eBay, pick one up. I think this cost me, I think it was £18. Which is a bargain, I thought. I mean, if you go on the website of Kent, they're quite expensive, the badger brushes. But this came with the case and stuff, and it was immaculate. So I always ask the question before I buy things off eBay. Just asking if it's ever been used, stuff like that. And yeah. You gotta watch eBay though. Sometimes you can buy stuff through, they'll say, oh, just look at the pictures of the part of the description. You have to be careful because you could be buying some rubbish or a razor that's bent or something like that, you know. Especially like the butterfly razors, you know. It might look immaculate, but when you, sorry if you've got a headset on, it might not align right or something. And it might not be the fault of the seller. They might not even know what they've brought or got, you know. You find that with a lot of eBay sellers, if they don't know what it is really, they'll say, oh, it's immaculate because it looks new. But then it could have been dropped and bent something, you know. So you have to be a bit careful with eBay. I've been buying for years. I've had a few problems with 1 or 2 things, but apart from that, you know, it's a kind of risk thing. And eBay, to be honest, they're more there for the buyer, not really the seller. I've sold a lot of stuff on eBay and I find that they don't really help you out when it comes to giving refunds and stuff. So that's my opinion on eBay anyway. I don't know why I went on to that. But I'm going to hit the razor against the grain now. The last and final pass, and it'll be pick up pass 2. Really great razor this is. Coronation razor. It is called something else. I think it's called a Aristocrat or something like that. You'd have to look at my previous video when I brought this, and first time I showed it on camera, because it'll give you more info. I forgot what the information is. It wasn't advertised as a Coronation razor. I done the research because I saw a crown on the front of it. I thought, oh, look at this. I found out that there's the 1953, I believe. 1956, one of them. I should know that, but I don't. Right, it's got a bit of water on the old chin. It feels a bit dry there. Let's have a quick look. It's gone slicky. It's gone slicky. It's gone slick now. It's gone slicky now. Just riding the top cap. Blade's okay. It's not too sharp. It's like an average aggression, like a normal, well, kind of like a derby blade. Not too sharp. Gives a nice smooth shave, really. Like if you've got coarse hair, I think you'd have to change the blade. It'd probably be a bit plucky for you. Perfect. What razor bump there? Don't do that. God. Got too slippery. Oh, made a right racket, that did. So if you got a headset on, it scared me and also scared you. That's it. That's what I'm going to go with before I smash the place up. Right, let's get... It landed straight in the copper bowl. That's why it made the racket. It would have just landed on the sink. Saved the day. Right, let's rinse the face with a cold flannel now, actually. Scared the hell out of me, that did. The earning's quite good on that as well. It's because I've got soap on my hands. Keep going over and over it. That's the nerdy. I should have showed you, that's the nerdy. Water everywhere. Right. Alright, sink. God damn it. Good damn it. No nicks. Happy with that. Right, I'm going to dry the face with my shaving cloth over here. That's my towel. Just damper it. Dab it, dab it, dab it. Yeah, that's like a razor bump, that is. I think yesterday, I actually done it. Yesterday? No, a few days ago, sorry. Yesterday. I think on the last video, I can't remember when I filmed it now. So I was decorating and stuff. I cut myself just here, like a little weeper after the camera was turned up. So maybe it's that, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go with that. Right, so we're going to use some skin food now. Give it a quick shake. Good stuff this is. If you've never used it before, move that box out of the way. Don't need much of this. Not a hair bubble. I'm going to go with some of that, like that. Around the hands, onto the face. Oh yeah, it's smart. It's like putting a lime, rubbing a lime across your face. Really nice. Yeah, really nice stuff that. Really nice. Right, so we're going to go with the cologne. I'm going to dry my hands. I ain't dropping that. That's the trouble, like when you get so many stuff, as in like creams and pre-shaves, as soon as you touch something metal or anything like that, it'll slip straight out your hands, so you have to make sure you dry your hands. Right, here we go. This is, I've got hair in my mouth. I can feel the hair. Anyway, this is the cologne now. A quick shake, it's the spray. Oh yeah, limes. straight mirror roll again. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna go with that. Whew. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'm going to show you the, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you what I've used. That's what I'm meant to do. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. The brush of choice was the Kent brush. Really nice. Pure Badger. Fantastic. Used it in a Captain's Choice copper bowl. I forgot the words then. And we also used, I think it is the Gillette Aristocrat, but it's the Coronation edition. Really good razor, good knurling, even though I dropped it. It is really good now, my hands are dry. I'm trying to, it's really grippy. But yeah, don't hold your razor with soapy hands. Cream of choice was the, what does it actually say? Limes shaving cream, there it is. And then it was the skin food I used. I need to put the top back on, there it is. And then we finished it off with the cologne, and there it is. So yeah, a bit upside down video today, weren't it? Bit of mishaps and stuff, so a few mishaps, but hey, we got there in the end. So thank you very much for watching this video. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to the new subscribers as well. I'll see you now, probably, well, you'll get an upload on Sunday. So yeah, have a fantastic week. Have a great St. George's Day if you celebrate it. And I'll see you on Sunday for the Sunday shave. So see you later and try a bit. Try.